Hi students, good morning, and let's start with this particular lecture of probability, and this would be the last lecture on probability which is going to come in the test today, guys. Yes, you guessed it right. Now let's see. So the question number 1 goes something like this. Amit draws a card from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. So अमित ने एक कार्ड को निकाला, ड्रॉ किया from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. As I told you that a deck of cards will always have 52 cards. Find the probability that he draws a queen. So let's say, so answer number 1 is, let event E be drawing a queen. Okay, so what is the event? E is drawing the queen. What is the sample space? So sample space should be equals to 52 because a deck of cards has 52 cards. Amit draws a card from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Find probability that he draws a queen. यदि आपने E माना है इसको, यहाँ पे बहुत सारे केसेस दिए हुए हैं तो मैं इसको E1 मान लेता हूँ. So E1 is this. So अभी नंबर ऑफ विनिंग चांसेस कितने होंगे आपके पास में? कितने क्वींस हो सकते हैं? It can be number of E1. How many queens are there? There are 4 suits, correct? If there are 4 suits, then there are 4 queens. So that means 4 queens. So how will I calculate the probability? Probability of E1 should be equals to, that is number in the events E1, that is winning chances, upon total chances. And this would come out as 4 by 52, which would come out as 1 by 13, and that's all is the answer. Got it? Let's start with the second question. Let E2, अब की बार उन्होंने बोला है 8. Let E2 be drawing an 8. Now, if I am talking about drawing an 8, then how are we going to go about this? Let's say, so number of sample space should be equals to 52 as usual, and then comes number in E2 should be equals to, कितना लगता है कितने 8s होंगे आपके पास में? As usual there are 4 suits, correct? 2 reds, 2 blacks, याद है कल बताया था? So there will be 4. Okay, यदि 4 होंगे, then probability of E2 should be equals to 4 by 52. It should be equals to 1 by 13. Right? Let's move on to the next. A spade. A spade. So case number 3 पे आते हैं. Let E3. ये मैं just E1, E2, E3 इसलिए लिख रहा हूँ because सीरियल में चल रहा है. Let E3 be drawing a card of spade. Now यहाँ पर गेम थोड़ा सा चेंज हो जाएगा. क्यों? बिकॉज अब की बार आपको ये देखना पड़ेगा कि एक्चुअली में स्पेड के कार्ड्स होते कितने हैं. स्पेड इज अ सूट विच इज ब्लैक इन कलर एंड इट विल बी हैविंग 13 कार्ड्स. सो लेट्स सी. सो नंबर इन E3 should be equals to 13. As usual, sample space is 52. Probability of E3 should be equals to n of E3 upon n of S. So it should be equals to 13 by 52. Answer is 1 by 4. So that means that answer is 1 by 4. Let's move on to the next, guys. Question number 4 पर आता है. Now they are saying a black card. So let E4 be drawing a black card. Now what do you think? How many black cards are there? Be drawing a black card. See, there is going to be the spade जिसमें 13 होंगे, and also there is going to be clubs जिसमें 13 होंगे. So that means number in E4, 13 plus 13, 13 plus 13, it should be equals to 26. And sample space as usual, so it is going to be 52. So black card आने के कितने chances हैं? That means that probability of E4 should be equals to 26 by 52, or it should be equals to 1 by 2, and that's all, it's done. Let's move on to the next question, that is the fifth part. इसी का है क्या fifth part? The 6 of the clubs. So let E5 equals to 6 of clubs. So number of E5 कितना हो जाएगा? N of E5 is going to be 6 of clubs. Now club के अंदर 6 केवल एक ही होता है, so that means winning chance केवल 1 है, और number of sample space जो है आपके पास में, and that is going to be 52, because club का जो 6 होगा, 6 तो एक ही आएगा club में, so that is 1, sample space 52, so what is the answer? 1 by 52. आपको कुछ नहीं करना, हर केस में आप कितने बार जीतोगे, that winning chance is going to come in the numerator and the total chances has to come in the denominator. That's all. Let's move ahead and let's move on to the next question, question number 2. Okay, so question number 2 now goes something like this. What is the probability that an ordinary year has 53 Sundays? First of all, you need to understand how many days are in the year. So, आप लिखोगे there are 365 days or 52 weeks in a year. अब यदि आपको नहीं मालूम है कि आपके पास 52 वीक्स है, नो प्रॉब्लम. सी रफ वर्क के अंदर आपको मालूम है एक वीक में 7 डेज होते हैं, तो यदि आप 365 को डिवाइड करोगे तो 7 5s are 35, 1 15, 7 2s are 14, so it's going to be 1. That means 52 weeks and 1 day. So there are 52 weeks. अब यदि 52 वीक्स है तो 52 वीक्स में संडेज कितने होंगे? 52 संडेज, बट देयर इज दिस 1 एक्स्ट्रा डे. देखो रिमाइंडर में 1 बच रहा है. अब इसका मतलब है ये 1 कुछ भी हो सकता है. इट कैन बी मंडे, इट कैन बी ट्यूसडे, इट कैन बी वेडनेसडे, इट कैन बी थर्सडे, फ्राइडे, सैटरडे, और आवर विनिंग आंसर कुड आल्सो बी ओवर देयर एंड दैट इज संडे. सो दैट मींस देयर इज एक ही आपके पास में चांस है. सो प्रोबेबिलिटी कितना हो जाएगा? प्रोबेबिलिटी of happening a Sunday in a normal year should be equals to, एक ही चांस है. How many days are over there? So they are saying what is the probability that an ordinary year has 53 Sundays? See, बाकी तो 1 by. So how many Sundays are going to be over there? अभी अपन ने देखा आपके पास टोटल चांस कितने थे? That was there were 52 weeks. Okay. एक वीक में कितने डेज होते हैं? इन अ वीक देयर आर 7 डेज. अब उन 7 डेज में कोई भी हो सकता है ना, जरूरी थोड़ी है कि संडे ही होगा. ये जो एक दिन जो बचा हुआ है, दिस कैन बी संडे, मंडे, ट्यूसडे, वेडनेसडे, थर्सडे, फ्राइडे एंड सैटरडे. सो इसका मतलब है टोटल चांसेस कितने हैं? 7. बट उसमें से आपका विनिंग चांस कौन सा है? संडे, विच इज 1. सो आंसर इज 1 by 7. Let's assume that this question is being changed something like this. What is the probability that a leap year has 53 Sundays? Leap year में 53 Sundays कितने होंगे? मान लो यदि क्वेश्चन ऐसे होता. अब पहले आपको चेक करना पड़ेगा. लीप ईयर में there are 29 days in the month of Feb, right? 1 day extra. That means this day would have been 366 days. That means this should be having something like this. So यहाँ पर 2 आएगा, करेक्ट. अब इन 2 डेज में उनको संडेज चाहिए. अब कौन कौन से कॉम्बिनेशन हो सकते हैं इन 2 दिनों के जो बचे हुए हैं? इट कैन बी संडे मंडे, यहां पर लिख देता हूं, देखो संडे मंडे. इट कैन बी मंडे एंड ट्यूसडे, इट कैन बी ट्यूसडे एंड वेडनेसडे, इट कैन बी थर्सडे, इट कैन बी वेडनेसडे एंड थर्सडे, इट कैन बी थर्सडे एंड फ्राइडे, इट कैन बी फ्राइडे एंड सैटरडे, and it can be Saturday and Sunday again, like this, correct? How many Sundays are coming? This Sunday is coming, Sunday, Monday, and this Saturday and Sunday is coming. ये तो फ्राइडे एंड सैटरडे. सो हाउ मेनी चांसेस आर यू विनिंग नाउ? 2. सो द आंसर फॉर द लीप ईयर केस, that is probability of Sunday for a leap year, it should be equals to how much? 2/7. Because केवल 2 जगह पर संडे आ रहा है, बाकी जगह तो संडे आ ही नहीं रहा. That means all of these places you are going to lose and only at this place you are going to win the game. So that's all with the part of question number 2. Let's move on to question number 3 now. Okay, so moving on to question number 3. Probability that it will rain today is 0.84. अब एक बच्चों वाला क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछता हूँ. I don't know how to solve this question. आपके जीतने के chances, so your winning chances are 80%. What are your losing chances? If your winning chances are 80%, common sense losing chances is 100 minus 80. That means 20%. जो अभी आपने कॉमन सेंस लगाया, अप्लाई द सेम कॉमन सेंस ओवर हियर. दे आर सेइंग व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट इट विल रेन टुडे इज 0.84. फाइंड प्रोबेबिलिटी इट विल नॉट रेन टुडे. प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ रेनिंग should be equals to 0.84, while probability of not raining should be equals to what? अभी आपने क्या किया था? 100 में से माइनस किया था. बट ध्यान है, प्रोबेबिलिटी में 100 को क्या करते हैं? 1 लिखते हैं. 1 का मतलब 100, 0.84 का मतलब 84%. सो 1 minus 0.84, it should be equals to 0.16. इसका मतलब there are 16% chances that it is not going to rain today. It's that simple. Got it? और यहाँ पर आपको रीजन में लिखना हो तो लिख देना, because probability of an event happening plus not happening should be equals to what? 1. Guys, आप जीतोगे या हारोगे, 2 ही केस होंगे. If you are going to win plus lose, तो total 100% ही तो होगा ना, right? So this is the answer. Next question, question number 4th. Find probability that the 2 friends have same birthday. 2 friends हैं, दोनों की सेम बर्थडे आ रही है. ना मान लो एक कोई फ्रेंड है, उसकी बर्थडे कोई भी एक ही दिन आएगी, बिकॉज सब लोग एक ही दिन पैदा होते हैं, राइट? सो इफ ही इज गोइंग टू रिसीव से ओनली 1 बर्थडे, दैट मीन्स उसके टोटल चांसेस कितने हो जाएंगे? 1/365. You need to write this in the language. 1/365. But second friend का भी तो कोई भी एक दिन हो सकता है. It is not necessary कि उसकी बर्थडे सेम डे आए. ये रहा फ्रेंड 1 का, ये रहा फ्रेंड 2 का. तो इसका मतलब जो सैंपल स्पेस हो जाएगा, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी दिस. अब दोनों की एक ही दिन बर्थडे पड़ रही है, इसका मतलब दोनों का एक ही दिन कॉमन होना चाहिए. मान लो इसकी बर्थडे 15th को है, तो मेरी बर्थडे भी 15th को है, इफ आई एम द सेकंड फ्रेंड. सो 15 एंड 15 दोनों का एक ही दिन पड़ेगा. सो द आंसर, प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ सेम बर्थडे अब ऐसे कितने दिन हो सकते हैं जिसके अंदर दोनों का बर्थडे सेम डेट पड़ेगा? इट कैन बी 1st of January, दोनों का बर्थडे 1st January. इट कैन बी 2nd of January, it can be 3rd January, it can be 15 December, it can be any of the date. So that means that the total number of cases will be what? Winning cases कितने हो जाएंगे? 365. और आपके नीचे सैंपल स्पेस कितना था? 365. फर्स्ट बॉय का 365, सेकेंड बॉय का. सो कैंसिल करोगे, सो आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी. और मान लो इतना भी समझ में नहीं आया तो भाई शेयर कॉमन सेंस, थिंक अबाउट इट. दोनों की बर्थडे एक ही दिन पड़ेगी. साल में 365 डेज ही होते हैं. सो इफ द ईयर हैज गॉट 365 डेज, सो दैट सिंपली मीन्स दैट द टोटल चांसेस और द टोटल प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ हिम receiving that birthday on the same or the common day would be 1/365. It's that simple, guys. So either you do it by this or you do it by this. It's one and the same answer. Let's move on to question number 5. In a lottery there are 10 prizes. एक लॉटरी टिकट है, उसमें 10 prizes हैं, और जो बचे हुए हैं they are all blanks. Blanks मतलब उसमें कोई प्राइज नहीं है. Okay? What is the probability of getting a prize? अब prize आने के कितने chances हैं? Common sense guys, the prize आने के कितने chances हैं? That is number of prize वाले part के लिए it's 10. Number in blanks it should be equals to 25. So total sample space कितना हो जाएगा? जरूरी थोड़ी है लॉटरी आई जाए, ये भी जरूरी नहीं है कि ब्लैंक आ जाए. So if you are going to add both of them, so it is going to be 35. So probability of winning the lottery should be equals to 10 by 35. What is 10? The winning chance. What is 35? Total chances. Blank plus winning. So 5 2s are 10, 5 7 are 35. Answer is 2 by 7. So that's all in this part. Now let's come on to the end topic of this chapter. Though the chapter is all the way over, there is no such questions. Tell me guys, why exactly are we actually studying this part which is known as probability? Think about it. Because it is given in the chapter, it is in the syllabus, it carries a weightage of around say 4 marks or sometimes even 5 marks. In class 11th, this particular chapter is going to have a weightage of around 8 to 10 marks, and in 12th and board examination, it would again have a weightage of around 10 to 12 marks. So why is this chapter so important? Because if your maths is excellent, if your maths is excellent, then technically you can be a billionaire in a day. Why? Why? Because it's sheer common sense, guys. There are always only two possibilities. Either this is going to happen or this is not going to happen. Think about it. दुनिया में केवल दो ही तरीके हैं. Either this is bound to happen or this is not bound to happen. सर नहीं मैं लर्न कर लूंगा. There is no कर लूंगा. या तो वो होगा काम या वो नहीं होगा. दो ही चांसेस होते हैं. So if suppose आपको हर चीज में डिसीजन के पहले ही प्रोबेबिलिटी मालूम पड़ जाए या आप कैलकुलेट कर पाओ कि किसमें कितने चांसेस हैं जीतने के, that means you are going to use your time very effectively. N number of times, and trust me guys, I'm only right now talking about the word toppers because this institute has got the history of creating toppers continuously. I am saying guys, N number of times I have seen this with the part of toppers that they're just doing a thing. Sir, हम लोगों ने तो already 8 घंटे पढ़ाई करी है, 7 hours we have studied, we have started writing each and everything. That's not the whole point guys, that's where you are missing the game. Even यदि आप एक average या below average candidate भी हो, you have got the potential to be a topper. No, I'm not motivating you at all. मेरा कोई interest नहीं है. Guys, please understand, if you use the probability chapter very well, for example, सर मुझे ये जो चैप्टर है क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन वो बहुत टफ जा रहा है, नो प्रॉब्लम, लीव द चैप्टर, मूव अहेड. सर क्या बोल रहे हो, आपसे समझाने के बजाय बोल रहे हो छोड़ दो चैप्टर को. आई एम नॉट सेइंग लीव द चैप्टर फॉर द बोर्ड एग्जाम्स, आई एम ओनली सेइंग लीव द चैप्टर नाउ. Do it after you have completed all the chapters. Now you have got ample amount of time to solve each and every individual question, and that's where the toppers actually get mistaken. They waste a lot of time again and again doing the same thing. Why are you doing the same thing again and again? Go ahead. Try new kind of problems which you haven't solved before. And this is how you are going to be a topper or remain at the top-notch list. Every single guy, whether it's a sportsman or whether it's a academics or extracurricular activities, ट्रस्ट में नेम फेम एंड पावर उन्हीं का ही हुआ है जिन्होंने कुछ चीज़ें कुछ डिफरेंट ढंग से करे. यदि सारे के सारे लोग सेम ही चीज़ें रिपीट करते रहेंगे, लाइक द वे योर पेरेंट्स डिड एंड देन देयर पेरेंट्स डिड एंड देन देयर पेरेंट्स डिड, if I would have been continuously following my parents and then those parents have been following their parents, believe me guys, आगे तो मूव भी नहीं कर पाते ना, you wouldn't have been able to overtake them. So you need to start doing things differently than the other people. Don't get ashamed कि सामने वाला क्या बोल रहा है. Let him go to wherever he feel like going. You start doing your part. गलतियां होंगी, no problem. Probability actually teaches you how to do mistakes. दुनिया में किसी भी चीज की कोई गारंटी नहीं होती है. That's what probability teaches you. So guys, remember my lesson till the last of your lifetime. Probability is only going to teach you there's nothing which is known as 100% sure event नाम की दुनिया में कोई चीज नहीं होती. It might happen, it might not happen. It's that simple. Coming back onto the topic of the word test, because n number of students and parents have been, by the way, messaging, sir, why the test has been not checked for the previous test, but बाकी सबके तो हो गए. First of all, let me tell you, till now, till today I'm standing, not even a single test of the last week has been checked. Why? Because first of all, these lectures, that is the life processes and the probability and the print media and culture, are very, very important topics as far as the examination point of view. So technically, I cannot actually leave these chapters in between and then go ahead. And as I've already told you a zillion times, guys, if you are thinking that this video lecture would only take 15 minutes to just, put up and then directly put up on YouTube, no guys, it's not that simple. You need to come to the class to understand the mechanics behind it. It will take a lot of time, first of all, to compress the video and to upload it. And that's the reason why your tests have been, kind of, क्योंकि बार बार मुझे अंदर से पर्सनली ये लग रहा है that first of all, let's at least my students or whosoever are watching these, let them first of all push a bit more, so that whenever the schools are going to get reopened, my students should always remain at the top. I'm being a selfish today, but who is not, guys? So that's all from my side, guys. Enjoy, take care, bye bye, and keep smiling. Test is bound to happen 100% today. See ya, bye.